morning. Well, aren't you glad it's Friday? I sure am. I love having the weekends, family all together. But enough of that. Let's get into the good stuff for today. I want to finish this week on Ephesians 6, obviously. Again, today I want to talk about the full armor of God. And I'm going to do verse 14 to 17. So let me read it to you quickly, and then we can get into it. Stand firm then, with the belt of truth buckled round your waist, with the breastplate of righteousness in place, and with your feet fitted with the readiness that comes from the gospel of peace. In addition to all this, take up the shield of faith, with which you can extinguish all the flaming arrows of the evil one. Take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God. Okay, so it's an extensive kit. God has got us fully covered in all areas. So I want to just run through them super fast. I could do an entire sermon on the armor of God because I just love it. I love every detail about it. That aside. Okay, so we start with the belt of truth. The belt of truth goes around the soldier's waist and it holds everything together. Your truth, not your truth, God's truth, sorry. God's truth holds everything together. It's the foundation and it's the starting point of your entire armor. If your belt isn't secure, if your truth isn't correct, your armor is going to be useless. Excuse me. The second thing is the breastplate of righteousness. And the breastplate of righteousness is what protects your heart. Your feet need to be fitted with the gospel of peace. This is what moves you forward in your Christianity. When you have absolute peace in your heart about who you are and your life and the things that pertain to you, you have peace in your heart. And because of that peace, you are able to do stuff and move forward and change the world. The next thing is the shield of faith. And now this shield of faith, we tend to think of it like a little kid's toy shield. These shields were huge. They fitted an entire man behind it. They were heavy, and these shields are made to protect you from like long-range weapons, which is the spiritual attacks that we are under day to day. Use your shield of faith. Get behind it and hide, really, if you need to. The helmet of salvation is what protects your mind. When you know that you're saved, it's like game-changing. Your knowledge and all of that comes from there. And the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God. This is the only weapon God has given us to fight. The rest are all protective gear. The sword is the only thing that you can use to do some damage. And how do you do that? You use the word of God. Did you enjoy today's video? If you did, please can you hit the like button